Recently I got rejected for something that I had already been accepted for, which is kind of a weird feeling since, you were already decided to be good enough, but then you proved that you weren't, so to speak. All right. Little tangled up. So it was Songfinch. And last year I wrote 3 songs for them. For songs as gifts. You may be familiar with Songfinch, hopefully. A cool thing is it got me back into songwriting. Sort of forced my own hand. But the bad thing is that I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready. It's like knowing and doing are 2 different things. Like you know you can write songs, but have you been writing? So I finally had a studio set up in my office again, and this was back in the other town. And I don't think these plants are going to make it, but I'll water them anyway. I think this is a real plant. Can't even tell. Just in case, I guess. This is not the most flattering shot. I realize that. So I'll just wait till I'm done with this bit. Hopefully I can save some of these plants. It gets really hot here, but it has been cool the last couple of days. Oh, you probably can't see me with that thing in the way. So what I was saying was, I had previously been accepted by Songfinch to write songs as gifts for people. Then, when it actually came down to it, and I had to write songs as gifts for people, it was actually way harder than I thought. Only having 5 days roughly to write, record, produce an entire song, and then for somebody else to be happy with it, it had to match. The brief had to match what they wanted for their significant other or whoever they were buying the song for. Yeah, he definitely lost me. So I recently logged in and saw that my profile wasn't actually there, which was sad. So I had to go back and ask them to reactivate my profile, and got the rejection letter, which is fine. It's probably what I needed to hear. Oh, you're not good enough, you're not fast enough. Maybe the customer's not happy with whatever, something. Who knows? They wrote a very polite letter, but very generic language, saying it's not you, it's me, but it's me, it's you. It's not you, it's me, it's you. Type of letter. It was saying that this is in no way a reflection of who you are as an artist, which I thought that was kind of silly. Like, I have to be not good enough, right? So that's where my head was, like this, like bottom of the barrel type feeling. So let's go inside, shall we? Pardon any mess in the house. Let's go over here and get some coffee. All right. So hopefully it's got my face. Yeah. All right. And we're experimenting with a square frame, which is cool. So not being good enough. And then I got to thinking about in the past some near misses I had when I was in the room with semi-famous songwriters or people who were friends with famous songwriters. I'm like literally in the room with these people, and like we have the opportunity to make music, and what do? I just chit chat and then leave and then never follow up and never go back, and you don't have what it takes. And this is a feeling I have in my head pretty much all the time. So I feel like whatever it is, I don't have it. I have been using things as an excuse. Oh, you don't have this guitar. You don't have this computer. You don't have this camera. Well, I'll tell you from experience, having all this stuff isn't changing anything. It definitely helps. It's nice to have, but it's not the thing that's getting me to do things. Having this camera, it helps. It's convenient, but your phone is even more convenient. You can take it out of your pocket and hit the record button. This I have to take out, make sure the tripod is on, blah, 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 set it up, make sure the mic is connected. It's a whole other process. So how do you deal with that? Like, I need a kick in the butt. Although positive reinforcement does work, I think, maybe I am motivated by negative reinforcement. So if you feel like you aren't good enough, maybe you're not. Like maybe you just need to put in more reps. Maybe you need to practice more. I've found over the last year that I've improved dramatically with my songwriting skills and my production skills. But unfortunately for Songfinch, they haven't heard all of those updates and new skills that I've gained. They don't know about that. But I do. I know that. So I can use those skills to make money my own way. And in fact, so if I can do an ad and advertise, hey, I'll write a song for you as a gift, then maybe people will sign up for that directly and I'll get to keep all the money in my pocket. So, you know, maybe I was wrong in my newest song. Don't let me fall behind. Maybe I had it all wrong asking for support from someone else to hold me up. No one likes to hold someone else up. Why would it be okay for me to ask someone else to hold me up? And so gotta go inside, dig inside. And solution is in there, I think. Don't worry about what anyone else says. And sometimes don't worry about what you say to yourself.